Rohit was a dedicated employee working in a high-profile corporate job. His responsibilities often required him to stay late at the office, sacrificing his personal time. This particular night was no different. The office was nearly empty, the silence broken only by the occasional hum of the air conditioning and the soft clatter of keyboards from the few remaining employees. Rohit looked at his watch. It was well past midnight. He sighed, rubbing his tired eyes, and packed up his things. The workload was heavy, but it was nothing new for him. He had grown accustomed to the late nights, knowing that his hard work was providing a comfortable life for his family. However, deep down, he was aware that his wife, Anjali, and their 8-year-old son, Aryan, were paying a price for his absences. As he drove home through the quiet streets, his mind wandered to Aryan. He had missed reading bedtime stories, missed helping with homework, and missed the simple joy of tucking his son into bed. Guilt gnawed at him, but he reassured himself that it was all for a better future. Upon reaching home, Rohit quietly opened the front door, careful not to wake his family. To his surprise, Aryan was sitting on the couch in the dimly lit living room, waiting for him. "Papa, can I ask you a question?" Aryan's voice was small and hesitant. Rohit, tired and irritable from the long day, replied, "Aryan, why aren't you asleep? It's very late. I wanted to ask you something, Papa. Please." Aryan insisted. Rohit, trying to keep his patience, said, "All right, what is it?" Aryan looked at him with wide, innocent eyes and asked, "Papa, how much do you earn in an hour?" Rohit was taken aback by the question. He felt a surge of irritation and snapped, "Why do you want to know that? It's none of your concern. Go to bed." Aryan's face fell, and he mumbled, "I just wanted to know. Please tell me, Papa." Rohit, still frustrated, retorted, "I said, go to bed. We'll talk about this in the morning." With tears welling up in his eyes, Aryan quietly went to his room. Rohit stood there, feeling a mixture of anger and confusion. He couldn't understand why Aryan had asked such a question. His mind was too clouded by exhaustion to think clearly, so he headed to his own bedroom, hoping to get some sleep. Lying in bed, Rohit couldn't shake off the image of Aryan's disappointed face. The question kept echoing in his mind. After a while, his anger dissipated, replaced by guilt and curiosity. He decided to go to Aryan's room and talk to him. Rohit gently knocked on Aryan's door and entered. Aryan was still awake, his cheeks stained with tears. "Bete, I'm sorry for shouting at you. I've had a long day and I was tired. Why did you want to know how much I earn in an hour?" Rohit asked softly. Aryan sat up and replied, "It's okay, Papa. I was just curious. Please tell me." Rohit took a deep breath and said, "I earn 100 rupees an hour." Aryan's face lit up with a smile. "Thank you, Papa." He quickly got out of bed, ran to his cupboard, and pulled out his piggy bank. He broke it open and began counting the coins and notes inside. Rohit watched in amazement as Aryan carefully counted the money. When he was done, Aryan looked up and said, "Papa, I have 100 rupees. Can I buy an hour of your time so we can have dinner together tomorrow?" Rohit's heart broke at Aryan's innocent request. Tears welled up in his eyes as he realized how much his absence had affected his son. He gathered Aryan in his arms, hugging him tightly. "Bete, you don't need to buy my time. I'm so sorry I've been so busy. From now on, I'll make sure to spend more time with you, Rohit promised, his voice choked with emotion. Aryan hugged his father back, a wide smile on his face. Thank you, Papa. I love you. The next morning, Rohit woke up with a renewed sense of purpose. He resolved to find a better balance between work and family. He wanted to be present for Aryan and Anjali, to share in their lives and be there for the moments that mattered. That evening, Rohit came home early for the first time in months. Anjali and Aryan were pleasantly surprised to see him at the door. Today, we're all going to have dinner together, Rohit announced with a smile. Anjali's eyes sparkled with happiness, and Aryan jumped with joy. They spent the evening preparing a special meal together, laughing and talking as they cooked. It was a simple but meaningful gesture that brought the family closer. At the dinner table, Rohit listened as Aryan excitedly shared stories from school, and Anjali talked about her day. Rohit realized how much he had been missing out on, and he vowed never to let work come between him and his family again. Rohit knew that maintaining a work-life balance would require more than just good intentions. He started making small changes in his routine. He spoke to his boss about his need to prioritize family time, and fortunately, his boss was understanding. Rohit began to delegate tasks and set boundaries to ensure he could leave the office at a reasonable hour. He also started spending his weekends fully engaged with his family. They went on outings, played games, and enjoyed each other's company. The change was gradual but significant. Rohit felt more connected to Anjali and Aryan, and he noticed a positive shift in their relationships. Months passed, and Rohit's efforts to balance work and family life paid off. The bond between him and Aryan grew stronger, and Anjali was happier than ever. They cherished the time spent together, whether it was during meals, helping Aryan with his school projects, or simply watching a movie. Rohit's professional life also improved. He realized that being more organized and efficient at work allowed him to be more present at home. His colleagues and superiors noticed his dedication, and he earned their respect and admiration. The family's newfound happiness was evident in their daily interactions. There was laughter, love, and a sense of unity that had been missing for so long. Rohit felt a deep sense of fulfillment, knowing that he was there for the people who mattered most. One evening, as the family sat together on the porch, Aryan turned to his father and said, "Papa, I'm really happy you're home more often now. Thank you for listening to me." Rohit smiled and replied, "Thank you, Aryan, for reminding me of what's truly important. I love you and your mother more than anything, and I promise to always make time for you." Anjali added, "We are so proud of you, Rohit. You've shown us that with determination and love, we can achieve anything." The family embraced, their hearts full of gratitude and love. Rohit realized that his journey to find a balance between work and family had taught him invaluable lessons about priorities, love, and the importance of being present. As they looked at the stars together, Rohit felt a sense of peace and contentment. He knew that no matter how demanding life became, he would always cherish and prioritize the moments spent with his loved ones. And so, the story of the busy father and his wise son became a cherished memory, a testament to the power of love, understanding, and the irreplaceable value of family time. If you like the story, then subscribe to the channel for more interesting stories.